What's going on, Pacer Nation? Welcome to another episode of Pacing the Floor, where we, of course, talk about your Indiana Pacers, as well as the rest of the NBA. And, hey, you seen it. 3-1. We about to do a 4-1 like we did in the regular season. That's what I want to see. But anyway, congratulations to the Indiana Pacers on pulling out a nice victory when this was definitely a trap game. But we're going to get into that. First of all, like we always do, we're going to go over the stats. So, Miles Turner led the team in scoring. He had 29 points, 9 rebounds, 4 assists, and 3 blocks. Great game. Halliburton had 24 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists. Kind of weird there. Nembhard, 15 points, 3 rebounds, 9 assists to lead the team. Siakam had 13 points, 9 rebounds, and 7 assists. Neesmith had 13 points and 3 rebounds. And for the bench, McConnell chipped in with 8 points, 4 rebounds, and 8 assists. Obi Toppin had 13 points, 2 rebounds. Ben Shepherd had 8 points, 2 rebounds, and he was perfect from the field. 2 for 2 on 3-pointers and 2 for 2 at the free throws. McDermott chipped in with 3. And Jackson Walker had a donut. They played minimal amount of time like McDermott. Let's go over the stats, the team stats. The Bucks shot 51.1%. I think that's too high for a depleted team that they had. Defense needs to be better. They shot 46 of 90. Pacers shot 51.7%, 46 of 89. So basically pretty much shot the same. But what we pulled away from them was on the 3-pointers. They were 12 of 33 for 36.4%, which is okay. We were lights out, 51.2%, 22 of 43, draining them. We kept the Bucks off the free throw line. They were only 9 of 14 for 64.3%, and we were 12 of 18 for 66.7%. It was terrible in the beginning watching them miss all them damn free throws. I think Miles missed 4 free throws like in a row. So got to do better on that, especially at home. Bucks had 26 assists. Pacers had 33 assists, again over 30. Bucks had 42 rebounds. Pacers had 38. We lost the rebounding battle. Oh, no. Bucks had 7 offensive rebounds. Pacers had 5 offensive rebounds. Both teams had 5 steals. Bucks had 4 blocks. Pacers had 6 blocks. Bucks had 9 turnovers. Pacers had 7 turnovers. That's it for the stats. So, hey, I'm just going to jump right into it. It's kind of late, had some things going on. So we're going to try to do a quick one here. But I'm just saying, this was a trap game. Just going to put it out there. Like, no Giannis, no geek freak, no geek freak, not Greek freak. We do the geek freak out here. No lame Lillard. No lame Lillard at all. We got a gimpy Middleton. And Bobby Portis got his dumbass ejected like in the first quarter. But I don't know if you saw it. I said before the game, I put it out there on Twitter, on the X. I said, do not fall for the antics. Do not fall for the trap game. Do not get yourself ejected. I knew Bobby Portis and the non-talented goon Pat Bev was going to try to get into the minds of the Pacers players. I knew they were going to do it. They was going to try. I knew it because they got nobody, no leader was there to control their crazy asses. So, don't fall for that. Thank God Nembhard didn't get ejected. Bobby Portis doesn't care about getting ejected. They're already pretty much given up on the series. Giannis nowhere to be found. Dame taken off when he could have played for sure. Bobby Portis getting ejected, doing dumb stuff. They're done. Stick a fork in them. You know, their fans are crazy. They talking about, you know, we wish Tyrese and Pascal get a torn ACL, and one of them wanted Nembhard to die. And I'm like, what in the hell is going on? Get me out this series. We need to close this out in Milwaukee for sure. But we set a lot of records tonight, so I wanted to talk about that. Playoff franchise record 22 made 3-pointers. Gotta love that, you know. And Miles Turner, he's out here going 7 for 9 on threes. That's a playoff. I think playoff, and it might be a career high 3-pointers made for him. It's definitely a playoff high. So, hey, turn it up. That's what we do. And we got StatMuse saying in games with over 30 assists in the playoffs, Indiana Pacers have 3. We played 4 games. We have 3 games where we had over 30 assists. Nobody else in the playoffs this season has even had 30 assists. We play team ball. Team ball is how you win, because you never know where it's going to come from. And that's how we're going to win. Also, we got StatMuse Pacers this postseason, first in assists per game, last in turnovers per game. That's how you win games, man. That's how you win games. You pass the ball around. What they say, one more after game one, one more pass is what it is. Like one more. Get everybody involved. Look for the open man. And we got 6 people in double figures. We out here doing the daggone thing. I'm telling you. Everybody's like, they didn't have Dame, they didn't have a lame, they didn't have Geek Freak. Look, we'd have played better if they would have had them. People don't know we played down to our competition. Definitely is a trap game. And it was a struggle in the first half. Not offensively, defensively. I mean, good God. I've never seen a team that's so lucky. Like, it's either we just really bad on defense or they just lucky as hell. But they're making everything unbelievable. I'm talking about we got G Leaguers and bums off the street out here cashing. And Brooke Lopez out here acting like he is a baller when he is nothing. He is literally nothing on that team. But now he want to show up. Unbelievable. So we weathered the storm, man, and it was definitely a storm for sure. I had one more stat I saw on TNT. Let me look that up real quick. Yeah, here we go. Franchise, yeah, I said that the franchise record 22 3-pointers made. First team with 32 plus assists in 3 straight playoff games since 1990 Spurs. And then Miles Turner with the career high 7 3-pointers made, tied the most 3-pointers made in a playoff game by a center. And the other person was Joker or Jokic. And we also had the NBA best 3.5 assist to turnover ratio this postseason. People out here just thinking we just came and we just gonna be happy. No, we come to win the championship this season. I'm telling you right now, the East is weak. You saw Miami with nobodies beat the Celtics. I don't want to hear this. Miami with nobodies beat the Celtics. We go win. We already beat all these teams. You saw what we did in the regular season. You saw what we did in season tournament. We beat all these teams. We beat the Celtics without Tyrese Halliburton. I think he played a little bit, but he got hurt in that game. We won it without him. Like, fans got to realize, stop with the bare minimums. Because the Pacers, they're going to be like, we made the fans happy. We good. We good. We made the fans happy. We good. You ain't going to make me happy till you win a chip. I'm tired of getting clowned off of my team with a 0, with a donut on the chipboard. You know what I'm saying? Like, dang. Look, we got to do something. We got to do something. But I'm telling you right now, and we're gonna watch this this video. I want you to see with Pascal talking about how hard it is and how important it is that the Indiana Pacers close out. Gotta close out this game in 5 because it's gonna be hard. It's the hardest thing to do, but it's got to be done. We got to close this out in 5. Roll the tape.
You know full well that typically the most difficult win in the series is the one to move on. You get a shot at it first on Tuesday in Milwaukee. What's it going to take here from this group to get a win to move on to the second round?
No, it's going to be hard. Obviously, we know the team we're playing against, a lot of experience on that side. And going back home, I'm sure it's going to be they're going to give everything that they have, and we got to do the same. Just focus on everything that we need to do, and just go out there with a business kind of like attitude, and just go try to get it done.
Wasn't far away from a triple-double here tonight. Pascal Siakam.
So, hey, you heard it there. It's going to be hard. But we got to do it, man. I think now that it's 3-1, just let them give up. Like a deer on, that got hit by a car on the side of the road. Just lay down. But what'll probably happen is Giannis will show up Lame Lillard to show up. Bobby Portis to act like he got a brain, and Pat Bev be put in check. And they be out here trying like hell these last 3 games, stressing me the hell out. But damn, look, man, I just want to get past this series because this ain't the tough series. We 4-1 the Bucks. We could beat them with Giannis. Matter of fact, I was picking us to beat them with Giannis and Dame, all of them in 7 games. I'm saying get it done now. Trust me, you don't want to go 7 games and then win and then got to play the Knicks. That's going to be the tough one. The Knicks. Not the Bucks. The Knicks. But we can't look at the Knicks until we get past the Bucks. But let's get past the Bucks and get some rest because Knicks about to close it out. And they definitely going to be resting and waiting for the winner of Pacers Bucks. And we going to have to do what we got to do to finish this all. So, did a poll, but I don't know. And nobody really wanted to do the poll today. You know what I'm saying? But we all know who the player of the game was. And the player of the game was Miles Turner. Congratulations. Miles Turner been showing up in these playoffs. Tell me I'm lying. Man, no, I'm trying to tell you, Miles Turner been putting in work. Look, Miles Turner said, look, I am the most tenured Pacer on his team. And after that game 1 BS, I wasn't going to sit back and let, our star player do nothing. You don't want to do nothing? I'm going to take over. And that's what he's been doing. Been taking over games and hitting his shots. I saw in the post-game conference, he was like, I'm working on my shot. I'm looking at video and I'm seeing my form is off. And I'm like, well, hopefully you told Halliburton that too, because both of y'all was hitting today. For sure. Keep looking at your shot. Make sure you're in your right form. Most definitely. So, I do want to say, I always got to say something negative. But when we were struggling, I was so upset. So upset with Rick Carlisle. A lot of people were. And we had it running again, the hashtag fire Rick Carlisle. And I mean, he just upset me so much with the stupid things he was doing. Like, offense wise, I ain't got no complaints, but he just let him play anyway. He has nothing to do with the offense. But his rotations were horrific. He had too many bench players in too early. They ain't even got their stars out there. Except Middleton. This is sometime he start. Like, and you're going deep in I seen McBricks out there, and I'm like, what in the hell is going on? Why are you Tyrese, the back thing? Look, you better have back surgery or something in the offseason. I don't want to hear that no more, okay? It's the playoffs. He over there sitting him. Then when I almost really lost it, he sat him and Siakam at the same time. For a long time. I was like, oh my God. This coach is literally trying to sell the game. You can't do dumb stuff like that. Everybody knows the starters have to play tremendous amount of minutes in the playoffs. Limited bench. Always got to have a star on the court. He didn't do none of that shit in the first half. I was like, what are you doing? He went small ball. Oh my God. I wanted to jump through the TV. Small ball? Come on, bro. He out there with Toppin and Siakam as the bigs. And then wonder why why Brook Lopez is crashing the paint and going to the hole. He see free food. Free food. He want to eat. Don't ever do no dump. Man. We won the game. But I just had to put that out there. That Rick Carlisle don't know what the hell he doing. He don't know what he doing. I'm convinced of that. And let me put this out here. Frank Vogel gonna get fired. Suns just got swept. If Frank Vogel is fired, and you know we need defense in the worst way, hire Frank Vogel. Even if we got to have him as an assistant coach or assistant head coach in charge of the defense, I want Frank Vogel back. You got Rick Carlisle back. Y'all Rick Carlisle fans, you got him back. Frank Vogel was a Pacer, a head coach for the Pacers. Bring him back. We need a defense. Frank Vogel sucks on offense, but we just letting him play anyway. We need that defense. If we have Frank Vogel's defensive mind with the skilled offensive players that we have, we winning chips galore. If he's fired, get him. I'm tired of Rick Carlisle. Oh, one more thing I'm tired of. TNT broadcasters are horrific. I swear the whole time I'm listening to what the Bucks have to do to win the game. Why the Bucks? Oh, it's so bad for the Bucks because they're without their stars. Oh, Bucks are only down by this. Bucks can do this and get back in the game. Bucks can Buck. I had to mute the damn shit. I was like, I'm tired of hearing about the Bucks. What about the Pacers? Clown ass announcers, man. I tell you, man, unbelievable. But let me finish this off with we at the Bucks. We back in Milwaukee. Game 5. We need to 4-1 the Bucks like we 4-1 them in the regular season. This is important because 2 out of 3 are Milwaukee. We want to finish it in Milwaukee. We don't want to put the pressure back on us in Indiana. I don't know who's going to play. I don't know if they're going to give up. But the keys to the game are play fast. Attack the damn paint. The jumpers were hitting today, but we shoot too many damn threes and don't attack the paint. Attacking the paint gets you to the free throw line. Attacking the paint breaks down defenses. Attack the paint. They play zone on you, then you crank threes. And they play zone, and we was cranking them threes. But you got to attack the paint too. It's got to be a little bit of both. I'll rebound them. Have more assists than them. If Giannis plays, build a wall. Let them pass out of it. That's it. That's what's going to take. So you do that, we win the game. But I appreciate y'all. Keep tuning in. Keep spreading the word. Put it out there. And make sure you follow us on the X at PTF_NBA and on Facebook at PT Space Floor. You can also follow me, Pacer Cop, on the X at Pacer_Cop and on Facebook at Pacer Space Cop. and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.